he got that switch across to the near side for Buchanan. Gustavo Bo clipping it up, heel on the volley through traffic, it's a goal! Carlos Gil's first goal since September of last year. Trying to organize things as we hit the hour mark. Sadic lifting this in, Camacho in the area, got a head to the follow from Kyoto, it's a goal! Romel Kyoto, 30 seconds to go at least. The reset for Jones, trying to find space. Jones into the middle, space for Gustavo Bo! 95th minute, winning goal!
Randall Leal, good strike, great strike, super goal! Nashville's first ever in the playoffs, and one to remember and savor. For Nashville, Hani Mukhtar scores Nashville's first ever successful penalty. It's the ever reliable McCarthy. It's part of that Gary Smith team that won MLS Cup 10 years ago tomorrow. And McCarthy all the way! Well, mighty jump for joy.
Nane! Yes! Chapman gives the roll. Here's Jesus Medina. He's going to curl this inside the box. Cross comes down the header. Yes! Goal! Tom Wynn for Yearwood, who will come in with the cross. Second post service. Yes! Goal! Pedro Santos! Here's another opportunity inside on the second post from Etienne. Saved by Meara, and on the rebound, it's in the back of the net from Nakbe. Goal!
Maybe the best league in the world in that sense.
Zardes looks for the header. Oh, it's in the back of the net from Giazzi Zardes. Golazo! Goal! Thought about having a rebound coming off to defend as Milton Valenzuela. Shot straight to goal! Goal!
San Jose. Russell in swinging ball, redirected on frame as if on cue, and it's Roger Espinoza, his first career playoff goal. Lopez from deep. Espinoza's going to get a chance to bring this down on Dia. Espinoza into the middle. It's a loose ball for Fierro. It's blocked. It spins in. San Jose have tied the game. And you see the huge difference as well between sun and shade, which is going to be moving around a bit, as Espinoza has the speed on Winston Reed. He's got Wondolowski in the middle. Espinoza, an extra touch. Now the comeback. It's 2-1, and Shea Salinas, his first career playoff goal. Scherzo to take it in. In swinging ball, knocked right in front of it, another goal! Whether or not Winston Reed got that final touch or someone else. Scherzo tracking over his shoulder, nods it down to himself. Scherzo's cross, Shelton lays it back. Buzio! Numbers coming in for San Jose. Now the cross lifted up, right in front to goal! It's Wondolowski in the 97th minute! Are you serious?
Molina with the layoff. Reynoso taking up a lovely switch from him. Molina! Oh, yes! Kevin Molina! As a youngster, this is Robin Lod on the left foot. Oh, it's quite beautiful! Robin Lod in African action. Madagascar did not, as Grey Goose squares it. Is this the moment for Molina? Yes, it is! That will wrap it up very nicely indeed. And Minnesota United are sailing into the next round. Villafaña. Neat shape. Valeri. Villafaña! 5 years without a goal. 2 in consecutive games. Portland with 1 foot in the next round of the playoffs. Equalising goal arrived in the 97th, and they played on beyond that. Here is Ricardo Pepi, and Pepi against the post. one they wanted. Heel with the free kick. Oh, the header is in! It's Buxa who's done it!
Essentially 2.5 weeks.
Now Buchanan through the first challenge and the second! And it's getting better and better for the New England Revolution. What an impact they've made here.
They've got it right back this season. Here's Rui Diaz, and Jordan Morris is coming in. And Ladero, crisply, cleanly executed by the reigning MLS Cup champions. Ladero. It's Rui Diaz. Latif Blessing. Carlos Vela and Atuesta. Poked out a left leg, and that left leg has become a lifeline for LAFC. It's a good spot for Rui Diaz. He's got Morris inside and ahead of him, and Jordan Morris goes all the way through, and in all probability wins the game for the Seattle Sounders. 4 successful penalties last season. He's not played very much this. Around the corner approach, and a consummately converted penalty. New England have the early lead.
And the answer is yes, Brian Will has done his homework, but Carlos Gil getting the goalkeeper to dive one way, going right down the middle.
Waiting for Buchanan on his outside. Orlando opened up again here. And that should be 2. It is Gustavo Bo. New England doing here what they did to Philadelphia in the last round. And his former club, Manchester United, were 2 goals down in their Premier League match today and came back to win 3-2. This is Mueller for Orlando. Ball spins loose and Junior Urso pulls one back. After some pretty catastrophic defending. Few and far between. Defensive problems of recent years largely sorted. And there's a new dawn beckons for New England. Gustavo Bo, with the smile of a man who knows that is the clinching goal.
Toronto game, it was Hani Mukhtar who created that goal by 1v1 situation, by breaking somebody down, taking a shot on goal.
Now Zardes is in the clear here. Giassi Zardes into the penalty area. And there is the finish from Pedro Santos. Columbus take command. It has taken a long, long time tonight. Zardes has split the defense again. Giassi Zardes is through and finishes. Swift and lethal. And all of a sudden, Columbus are cruising.
Set pieces can be the difference. A couple of goals scored off set pieces last year.
Ladero out swinging ball for a header. There's the opening goal. Shane O'Neill. First goal in MLS play in over 6 years has given Seattle that lead early in the second half. Set pieces, just how they drew it up. It was Espinoza that scored their opener against San Jose, his first career playoff goal. His 11th year in the league. Molino let that go. Works for Reynoso. He's got a couple different options. Plays for Kevin Molino. Finley's in the middle. Molino might not need him, and he does it. Minnesota takes the lead. Inches away from going down early. It's Kevin Molino who has put Minnesota United in front.
Would have been an early onslaught from Sporting Kansas City, but what a response from Minnesota United here. It's Ludd who drops deeper, leaves the space in behind. A little dummy from Molino. He continues his run into that space that was left, and then the composure in this moment. We talked about him so much in the pregame. 9 goals on the season. That ACL injury back in 2018. His dynamic movements, willing to run into spaces, and he does it here and has the composure in a big moment to tuck it past Tim Melia.
Hours before MLS Cup 2016, Metanier dropping it off there. Reynoso picking it up. Finley wants it through. Reynoso trying to go backdoor for Molino. He got to that ball and it's in! Kevin Molino has done it again! Kansas City are stunned! Minnesota leads 2-0!
It's Reynoso to Molino, and oh boy, that is close. It looks onside to me. What a ball, though. I mean, the pick out here. right before this, and the check is complete. The goal has been confirmed. That's 2-0 Minnesota United. I mean, Molino, left winger, he's all the way on the right-hand side right now because of the possession that Minnesota have. When you give time and space to Reynoso, nobody's closing down the ball. You would have thought you'd have seen that on the scouting report. A guy that is lethal with his delivery. What a finish.
Bossy and Boxel have come forward, and Reynoso stands over the corner. Reynoso's in, swinging ball for a header. It is 3-0. Incredible.
Bossy, go up and get it. Arrives, the timing is excellent. He just beats Winston Reed to it. You see the zonal marking there from Sporting Kansas City. That means Winston Reed starting from flat-footed position. DeBossy just runs right across him.
Only ever scored twice for the club. How's this for a layoff from Jonathan Vincent? Your center back, your leader, your captain, the MLS Defender of the Year candidate. This ball's delivered here. This layoff from Jonathan Vincent is absolutely
Here's Reynoso. Emmanuel Reynoso has put Minnesota in front of the Western Conference Final.
Well, Herrey with a moment worthy of a king. I mean, look at this. The technique here, bending it over the wall away from Stephen Fry from 30 yards out.
Player of the year last year, Reynoso, the in-swing free kick. It's a goal! DeBossy got the killer goal in Kansas City. Might just have scored the killer goal in Seattle.
Well, what a moment for him. His first career playoff goal last game, follows it up in the very next game from the same man, Reynoso. Talking about the delivery with the left foot. He gets a good run across Nuhu, flicked header, and it just glances off the top of his head. That doesn't happen without Reynoso.
Rui Diaz, what control on that ball. His shot blocked. Bruin a chance. Game on. Will Bruin first to react to the block. 15 minutes to go, and Seattle now a goal away.
Well, you can talk about build-up and getting to the final third and creating moments, or you could just lump it down, hit the second ball, and this one, Leonov just puts it into a dangerous space. Rui Diaz brings it down. The second one falls to Will Bruin. John, you talked about his scoring ability. This is what he can do in just the flash. Just reacts first here with the right foot.
Way, Ladero's out swinging, ball flicked to the far side. Rui Diaz scores! Raul Rui Diaz just to click into the 90th minute. Seattle have come back from 2 goals down to tie the game.
Well, we're saying if you give them a glimmer of hope, Seattle didn't seem panicked. They knew that opportunity would come, and when it did, it was off a set piece. Flick on at the near post, and Rui Diaz, the most dangerous man on the field for Seattle in front of goal, he is there. Had one taken back for VAR, had one that he missed in the first half. Goal scorers, the best of them, short memories, tucked tight.
Well, Alonso or Rui Diaz, here he comes. Svensson! I can't even find the words, but Seattle's found their goal! Gustav Svensson, stoppage time, come from behind, winner for Seattle!
It's Schmetzer time, it's Svensson time, it's Sounder time. It's the Rave Green. The big wave came once again, down 2-0, trading it home. The defending champions showed what they are all about. They showed character, they showed desire, they showed a relentless ability to keep going. It is 2 set pieces that get them back in this.
And Morris once again. And a reverse to the other side for Harrison Awful. Awful driven cross. Sardis. Zelarayan! It's in! Zelarayan! Columbus take the lead!
And it's these early balls in behind, testing the back line. Alex Roldan here gets beat on the inside. No pressure on the ball for Seattle. Columbus Crew good build up, finding the weak spot. Zelarayan drifting in just over the top of the ball. Close contact, good strike. Gets over the top, in under Fry. What a finish there. Columbus Crew have started this game so positively, been on the front foot, putting Seattle under pressure, and they get their reward here.
They're able to recover it from Ladero. And fought Harrison Awful after all, and now Awful's cross. O'Neal stooping low. Zelarayan! Gonna come across. Etienne! 2-0 Columbus!
Etienne finds his way into the lineup, and make no mistake about it, it looks similar to the first goal because Awful puts a dangerous ball in, and missed clearance from O'Neal, and then just the composure here from Zelarayan, picking the pass. The weight of the pass allows Etienne to take it first time. What does he do? Calm in the moment, pick the spot, just stroke it home into that far post. What a lovely finish for a man that didn't think he was going to start tonight. Santos goes out of the lineup. All the talk about who's going to step up. Derek Etienne Jr. says, I'll take that moment. And boy, did he. What a finish.
Haven't been able to go in the locker room or the gym in their practice facility this week or even in recent weeks. Luis Diaz able to out-duel Brad Smith. Can they slam the door? Luis Diaz, Zelarayan!
Lucas Zelarayan, take a bow. I mean, Diaz skins Smith down the side, and when it ends up as his feet, you just know where it's going. Listen to this. Top corner, smashes this one on a rope. Pick it out, Stephen Fry. Right foot, left foot, doesn't matter. And with the left this time, the little fist pump from Jossie Zardes. What a shot there. Nestles into the top corner, and a goal that is worthy of winning MLS Cup. 2 goals on the night, an assist as well. This team, this franchise invested in him at the beginning of this year, and boy,